Welcome back, boys and some girls. Today I am playing the new update for Roboquest, Endless update. We get an endless mode, and I just want to show you quickly how you actually access this update. Whenever you load into your base camp, you just head to the right, and you can see there is like a thing you need 220 keys for, or wrenches. You just basically give it 120 keys, or wrenches again, sorry, and that's it. You have access to the portal. Okay, now we're just gonna basically start it. I already played it a few times, like 1 or 2 runs, and I will tell you my... Wait, isn't it supposed to be here? Never mind. I will tell you my problems with it. It's very simple. It is pretty similar to the main game, that it really does depend on your your loadout. It's not really like balanced or anything. You could get like a legendary dropped on the start, and if you do, then your life is pretty easy. I managed to get pretty far without like trying too much, and I have to tell you that basically their upgrading rate, from what I read from the devs, they said it's faster, but it's not really is faster. Whoop, nice dodge that. The only thing that's faster is the rate at which the enemies are upgrading themselves. That is true. They become stronger way faster than normal, but you don't. So if you want like to play with a specific weapon, you probably would want to do this in the main story and not here, because here it's very hard. You have to use whatever you get. Upgrading is less of a thing. I have not even seen like how can you get like a legendary thing to upgrade your weapon to legendary if you want it, not even that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm not sure about, that I don't know how you can even do it. Oh nope. The sniper ones are the most annoying. I always have to get rid of them first. So yeah, I just kind of want to see what's going on and what kind of upgrades there will be. I have not seen any new like cards so far or anything like that. Oh, so many of those like dashing guys. Go away. And the environment themselves is pretty nice. It's the same like, rooms, but they are a bit different. I mean, this room is exactly like if you played this game before, the normal one, the main story, you know it's the exact same room in the main story. But the rooms in between are a bit different. They are somewhat, and that's a crazy difference. It's just the layout of the stuff, like where turrets are placed and things like that. It's not the exact same thing. They did switch some stuff around, and there is not the same. You have to go from the sewers, from the ruins to something else. It's like completely random. I did not notice. Oh, I missed one behind me. Sorry. Oh, and yeah, so that's kind of nice. You can start pretty much in any environment from what I saw. I started once like in the ruins, and then in the tropics like now, and then in the city. Pretty random. I don't know if it's the same, but I think this weapon has like a... Wait a second. I can't do that now. Let's stop for a second and then I will see. Because I think they added some kind of knockback to this weapon, because I don't remember this weapon knocking me back before. No, I don't remember this weapon ever knocking me back. That's interesting. Okay, so that's my first, like, they call it glitches. It's like the debuffs that you get. So this is increased explosion damage taken by 35%. So basically all the explosion damage is gonna destroy me way more. So you need to be careful of the bombs, that the grenades that are being thrown and stuff. Now you can see I don't have a lot on the top right. You can see I don't have a lot of those, but I will upgrade them though. Now I don't have enough to upgrade my damage, but I did upgrade the quality at least. And now legendary, I have not seen yet a way to get it. Maybe you can get it from this guy the same way you can in the main game. I did not waste like wrenches to check it yet. I really do not like the recoil they added to this weapon. I don't think it was in the game before. I really don't remember this. Okay, for example, this map is from the New Haven secret location they added last patch. Ooh. I haven't played for a bit, so maybe they like did this change for the knockback sometime in those latest patches. Because this used to be my favorite weapon, but now it's kind of annoying because it's pushing me back all the time. Okay, so that's our very first boss. You can see it's basically the same two bosses that you have in the main game, but the difference here, I do need to focus a bit because there are a lot more projectiles and a lot more stuff that I do need to avoid. Oh my god, I thought I hit that, but I guess I didn't. I'll just stick to the Spider-Man moves, I guess. Just staying above. Oh my god. So yeah, they are just a lot more tanky. Ouch. You just stand there and hit them for a while until it's over, that's it. Actually, I'm stupid. I can just jump on the guy, but just for some reason I just didn't do it. Come on. And it's over. Yeah, it's just a bit more annoying because they have a lot more health. And you just have to sit there and... Rovers with security rovers. I don't even remember what the hell is a rover. But that's another one that we got. Now it's gonna be changed. I guess now I know what the hell is a security rover. It's those guys. They used to give me health, now they don't. Now instead of giving me health, they kill me. There are some new enemies though. No new card, but there are some new enemies. Like the explosion guy, I might show you depending if we can actually meet him. There is like a thing that jumps on your face. Like the explosion guy. There is the version of that, just jumping. Oh wait, now they give me health, but they also damage me. And yeah, I just don't do enough damage to actually kill anything efficiently. Because again, it's very depending on what weapon and whatever you have. If you're lucky and you get like a good weapon, then that's nice. But if you don't, then you will either restart or do what you can, which is what I'm doing. Oh, did you see that? The guy that jumped on me. That's a new weapon, a new guy, a new enemy. And I died. Yeah, it is very depending on like the stuff. Previously I got a very good weapon and I got all the way to the like stage 6 or 7 or 8, I don't even remember. It's a completely different, it's a totally different thing and very dependent on whatever you get. Oh, and also by the way, those rooms, the one you go into, where you previously had to do like some kind of a puzzle or a jumping session, you don't have to do that anymore. You just go in and the prize is here instantly. Simple. That's it. I don't know why, maybe because it's already too dangerous. They didn't want you to die to puzzles too. Which I guess fair enough, fair enough. Maybe this mode is not supposed to be balanced. It's supposed to be like against you. You're supposed to like lose, like, because it is endless. It's supposed to end at some point, right? So they has to work against you. But I think it's a bit too much. Maybe you don't really get to build like a cool build and then have a hard time. No, you have a hard time before you even start building anything. So we just kind of need to hope for legendary, maybe? Okay, those two are annoying. I don't know if I can do this. We'll see. They are pretty bad together. They're pretty annoying. You have to, again, stay in the air. The floor... I'm almost dead. See, I don't even know what did so much damage to me from below. Something nearly killed me from below. And it was to my right side, so I don't know what did so much damage to me from below. Let me get a good weapon and show you what a decent run should look like. Okay, let's try actually this one with this gun. It is a pretty good gun. What did I gain? Rocket jump. Woo! Okay. This gun does a lot of AoE, which would be decent for this kind of place, but we'll see, we'll see. It's all dependent on what kind of upgrade I can actually get for it. Because damage-wise, this gun is pretty good. Problem is, what kind of upgrades can you get on it? I obviously want to stack explosion as much as I can. And I'm gonna do burning. That's gonna be my best bet on this kind of weapon. And maybe oh wait, I can do two. What's good about like things like the Tesla weapon or the fire speeder is that you can get another like thing, another element on the gun, and then you can do two elements, which does crazy amount of damage. But you need a very specific start again. It's like very, very, very specific. You cannot get it just by hoping. Oh, another thing that I just thought about. Using this weapon, I might actually be able to do more damage to the bosses because I can hit both bosses at the same time, I think. I don't know if it's gonna work like that or if it's gonna like count toward the same thing. If it's gonna count like as one damage spot and not two. Because if it would be interesting if I can, then I can just basically do double damage to the bosses because I can AoE too much. This would be very interesting to actually see and test. I will need to see if they both get like damage number on them or not. Oh, my jetpack is gonna be less. Oh no, this is horrible. Jetpack is the best. Especially in bosses where you cannot touch the floor and stuff. Reloading, increase fire rate. Sure. Projectile instantly, chance to fire twice and have the explosion hitting twice also. So basically... Ooh, look at the many explosions. Oh my god, if I can get like faster reload on this gun, like the hot potato. Wow. I need to do this, increase ammo but decrease reload on this gun and then get the potato. This will change so much stuff. Look at the explosion, look at this. Look. It doesn't do great damage, but there's so many explosions that everything is getting hit, even if I don't aim correctly. It's just stuff gets killed. Finally got the hot potato, let's go. Now I'm gonna actually be able to do more damage. But I do fire too fast for this to catch up, so only every second magazine it's gonna instantly reload. I need the second upgrade that makes it 2 seconds. And then I can actually just constantly shoot out explosions, like boom, 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 boom. This might not be like the greatest against bosses, but it's fun. You can see the difference between this and the carabine, like at the speed of clear that I have. Oh, I can actually even use... I think this one is okay that I lost the jetpack thing, because I can actually have this explosion, like the... Boom. The rocket jump on my right click. So that's my saving grace at least. I can go in here and press boom. Oh, I was too high because of the grenade, damn it. I didn't do any damage. And here we have our second boss, right? Or is it the first? I don't even remember. No, I think it's our first boss. Yeah, still can upgrade to legendary, so this gun is not going to be as good as possible. Please, cryo damage. I guess that's better than nothing. Yeah, I guess this will help me with the bosses that are running toward me. So this is gonna... Okay. I can't use the big explosions on both of them anyway. They're too far away from one another to be able to do this kind of stuff. Oh my god. Woohoo! Oh, now he's shooting the thing. Oh yeah, you can jump on this guy, by the way, so it does more damage, which is nice. Oop, down. Yeah, it's very dependent on the gun that you have, on the bosses that you got. It's so different. Goliath Digglers and Borrow Pods to each level to increase the damage. I don't know what the hell is. I know what the Goliath is. I don't know what the hell is. Oh, Diggler. I know it's the new enemy that got added. Borrow Pods. I don't think I know what they are. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, reduce my reload time, please. Upgrade the weapon. And yes, give me that. More damage to bosses and stuff. That's gonna be good, especially because I'm not doing crazy damage against bosses already. And more of that. Yes, that's it, I think. Let's go. Woohoo! Now basically I have this instantly, like, save myself from enemies that are close by. Like, just right click, boom. It's gonna freeze them, it's gonna move me, and it's most likely gonna kill them. Oh, what is it? I guess that's the pod, the digger pod. I don't think it's the Goliath, because I know what the Goliath is. It's the same one, just way bigger. Let's do this. It's kind of stupid, but look how much kills I got. I just cleared this entire area. There used to be a thing, they changed it. There used to be like a card, an upgrade that you could took that as long as you were shooting an enemy, you didn't need ammo for like 2 point something seconds. And basically the card meant free ammo, just do whatever you want. So as long as you shot enemies, you just constantly was able, I think when you killed an enemy actually. Yeah, when you killed an enemy you had unlimited ammo for like a few seconds. So basically in a situation like this, when you're killing an enemy every 2 seconds, you get infinite ammo, which is crazily amazing. Increase explosion auto chance, yes, more crit on the explosions please, more damage. My AoE is good enough. I just need to turn this into fire instead of freeze eventually. And this weapon can be good if I somehow gain the legendary thing to upgrade the weapon. The reason I'm not changing too much stuff is because I'm holding to maybe get a legendary, then I'm gonna need to reroll anyway, so I don't want to waste it. But I did not see any chance to get like the legendary powder yet. If you do know that, please let me know. I doubt many people play this because only like 1%. When I started playing this mode, I got an achievement. Like 1% of the player base actually started this mode even. So not many people are actually gonna know it even exists. Yeah, I'm using the minimap to see enemies. I don't know how much I like this because it's a much slower mode. I'm not incentivized to rush in because I don't kill enemies fast. I have to like slowly think about what I'm doing and just slowly clear the room. Don't reveal myself because there's so many lasers and stuff. You can't avoid all of that. There's no human being can do that. Don't care who you are, you cannot do that. Increase weapon damage but decrease fire rate. Sure. It's already firing slow anyway. So that's why it doesn't matter. It's a 20%. So let's say the fire rate is 5 versus like an SMG who has like a 50 fire rate. So 20% of 5 is way less than a 20% of 50. So it's gonna affect the SMG way more than it's gonna actually affect me. I'm not gonna notice, but 20% damage, 30% damage, or whatever, that's gonna be big. Experience explosion damage when hitting a single enemy, but decrease when hitting multiple ones. This might be good because look at this. I have 40% increase. No, where is it? 30% when hitting multiple enemies. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna gain 25% damage when I'm hitting one enemy, and only 5% when hitting multiple enemies. Yeah, I'm taking it 100%. Yeah, again, now I have a decent weapon. I only need to see how I can improve it against bosses maybe. I might need to suffer through bosses, but I am having like a decently easy time against like the big rooms like that. And let's go. And clear. Like the best weapon for this is gonna be a legendary Tesla rifle. Like there is no like fighting it. That's like the best at clearing multiple enemies. But it sucks against bosses because it does very low damage. It just does like a lot of lines and a lot of what do you call it, a ricochet to different enemies, and you can have multiple thingies on it, which definitely helps you. 6. Do I want to change it? I think I'm going to keep it on freeze for now because you don't know what kind of boss it's going to be. It might really help me to do that. Yeah, reload, wait a few seconds, and go in. Okay, those two are annoying. It might actually help me now. Because those two are very annoying. You have to keep running away from them. But, yeah, look at the damage. Yep, I think it does help. I don't think... Oh, and... Oh my god. Thank you. And you have to kill that thing also. Because if you don't, it's gonna start being like a laser room. And... done. Okay, so the big explosion helps a crap ton when they're close. Because when they're like one against each other, I can damage them both. And now I get to ghost spawns. Don't know what this is. New enemy, I guess. This just makes life so much easy, this gun now. Yeah, it just... life is easy. I just kill everything, I just have to stay a bit farther away. Just need to dodge some stuff. That's I need to improve. That has nothing to do with RNG, just me being bad at dodging. I'm not that good at the game. Ooh. But if somebody good played it... Yep, it's really dependent on like your stuff. Add ghosts, adds even more ghosts to each level and increases the damage. I don't even know who the hell is the ghost spawns. I don't even notice them. I just kill everything in a second. Oh, whoa. Dart Spitter, this is an interesting one. But I'm gonna stay with mine. There are no enemies within. Generate 1 charge. Units critical damage deals 20... Oh my... Increase per charge and consume all charges. So this has the potential to deal 100% more damage on top of 30%, on top of 60%. And it has another chance to be 100% critical hit and another 30% there. My god. And the explosion damage increase. There is a very big potential for like big damage here. It might actually start being smarter to reload sometimes before I finish the magazine, like one shot reload and then shoot again. Because I am doing more damage and then do like that. But I cannot do this every single time because I don't have enough like hot potatoes to go around. Yeah, please stay away, thank you. Oh, hi. You did. Yeah, I think you get the point. Basically, for the thing, you basically just do the same thing. Endless mode. By the way, level 14 is not the max in the story mode. I got into level 16. Or was it 15? I think it was 15. I'm pretty sure it was 15, I'm not sure. Anyway, you know what's gonna happen. It's just more the same. I'm just gonna do like an overview and that's it. Okay, so to summarize this pretty quickly, pretty simple. This mode is cool. It's fun. I do love the stuff that are added to the enemies. Though I do think you should be getting also some positives. It's gonna make like more fun. It kind of felt like they don't want you to be too overpowered in a single player game. I mean, let me be overpowered. Who cares? Like that's the most fun, to break the game and make like OP build that you can clear the whole map and like maybe speedrun some bosses and speedrun who gets first to stage 20, stuff like that. Again, do love the negatives, but I want to see some positives because it is going to be more fun. Besides that, the same balancing problems that I have with the main game. Some weapons are amazing, some weapons are completely useless. You need to be very lucky to get certain stuff. You can work even with the bad weapons, but you do need to be good at the game and know what the hell you're doing and what upgrades should be used on what weapons. Because if you just random it and you do whatever you can, you take whatever and you don't really know what you're doing, you're gonna suffer like crazy through some of the runs, and you're gonna flourish through other runs. So it's very dependent on the build that you got and the characters that you play and how you basically play. So yeah, overall I do like the mode, and I really like what they're doing with the game. They keep like pushing more and more cool updates and stuff to like upgrade your base and all those cool new things that you have to find out. I don't know what I think about it, if it's a positive or negative, but I will say it anyway. One thing that was weird to me this update, usually whenever you update, you get a new thing in the game. You have to go through the world, to the story, complete some cool challenge, and then you get it. But here you didn't really need to. You only had to pay 120 wrenches, and that's it. I don't know what I think about it, if it's good or bad, because I really had a problem with like running through all the options in the game to find like one NPC that you actually need to basically unlock the new feature that the game just got the update for. But here it was pretty, here you go, just give me 120 wrenches, simple. So I don't know what I think about it, and I guess what do you think about it, because I have no clue what I wanna say about it too much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I had a decent time hopping back in to Roboquest, always do, it is a lot of fun. Yeah, hope you enjoyed some video. Thank you. If you didn't, let me know why, and keep us safe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.